And I'm back. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. I don't know when it goes live and when it doesn't. I'm a mess. Hold on. Let me get everything together. How was everybody tonight? Oh, shit. I can't see chat yet, by the way. I'm getting it pulled up. Probably nobody chatting yet. I'm sure of it. Okay, let me send this link out. Stop squinting. You all can hear them in the background. They're laughing. They're watching something. It's not the kids. It's Josh and Mitchell. They're louder than kids. All right, Crystal, if you're here, I'm sending you the link right now. I'm slow. I say 15 minutes and it's really an hour. It's just me. I'm a mess. I'm telling y'all. Okay, let's find this chat now. Where is it? Who knows? I don't. Hey, Mel. Hey, Browndorf. I'm sending Crystal the link. I don't think people get, I think they're going to have to. Hey, Amanda, I sent you the link too if you want it. I don't think people get notifications like they do on my other channel for this channel, but that's fine. If I keep going live, it'll get fixed eventually. I might need to make a video on my other channel and tell people to unsubscribe from this channel and unsubscribe from the other. Put a get it together, woman. Put a video on my other channel saying to unsubscribe and resubscribe to this channel and click the notification bell, because then you might get notifications. About to go lay my cranium down. I had night shift last night. One more to go. I feel you on that, Mel. I worked night shift for many, many years. I love night shift, but yes, get some rest. Mitchell's going to night shift. He's excited about it. I know, Browndorf, I'm a mess. I can't get my thoughts together half of the time. How is everybody tonight? Are you busy, Amanda? What are you doing? What, you're a mess too, or you're about to go to bed? Or you're going to night shift, or what's the Me Too, Amanda? Is it Me Too movement? You like it too? See, I just hate waking up in the morning. And I know it's no different, but I hate that, because whenever I worked, it's 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Hey, Felix. I'm a mess myself. Well, good. You're in the right place, sir. Ma'am. Whatever. Hey, Monique. 6P to 6A. I work 7P to 7A. And when I work 7A to 7P, getting there at 6:30 in the morning, like everybody would be like, good morning, how are you? Blah, 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 blah. And I would be like, shut the fuck up. Nobody talk to me. Used to work third shift. It's so much better. There's good things and bad things about it, because I didn't get to spend time with patients like I did during the day. I did miss that. But the waking up at 5:30 in the morning sucks ass. Welcome back, Nicholas. 4 p.m. till 9 a.m. Wait, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 p.m. That's a long time. You work 16-hour shifts. Hey, Sherry. I sent Crystal the link. Oh, I think she's going to come on. I wanted to. Ooh, I was so disappointed that Shane Dawson. Do you guys watch Shane Dawson? He's my favorite YouTuber, probably. The fact that he had his name on this whole TanaCon situation, and he's forcing everybody in the situation to actually be honest about it. Fucking, he has my respect I already respected him anyways, but God, to be getting millions of views and to still be as humble as anybody I've ever seen. Mad respect for that man. Right now I'm vaping, it's called LYCHEE. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Lychee. Tanacon sounds like a spaceship. I sent you the link, Crystal. I don't know if you know about it, Amanda, because you might not watch a lot of it, but you know how they have like VidCon? Well, Tana Mojo, decided to have like her own convention because apparently VidCon fucks a lot of creators over and it's a big mess as well. So she decided to have one, but she had it in like a month. But the crazy part about it, I think they're both lying. Like the person that ran it, which is called Good Times and Tana. The last episode of his fucking video didn't come out today. I was so hopeful. Hey!
No,
Hi.
Make sure you tweet this because I don't think people are getting notifications on my main channel. Hey, Donna. And you know what I love about him is that he's so real, and he knows that's what people. Do you watch Shane Dawson, Krista?
No.
If you don't, you absolutely should. I found him because I like conspiracy theory stuff, right? Like that's how I ever heard about Mandela effect and a lot of conspiracy theories. He does a lot of conspiracy videos, but he's been moving into this, like making documentaries. But the things that he does is like making documentaries about real life people and their real life situations. Like this whole Tanacon situation, which I feel like everybody, if it wasn't for Shane, would have done like every other celebrity ever does. Look at my hair. Woohoo. Just like swept it under the rug and try to like make excuses and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, no, like you all are lying. It's not making sense. Like what happened? Let's talk about it. And I think that's what people want. That's honestly what people want more than anything. They just don't want to be fucking lied to. So now he like the creator of the event. Here's the thing, right? They sold. It was supposed to be a free event, okay? For Tana's like famous. You know who Tana Mojo is, right?
Yes.
Okay, so she's famous. I would say she's famous, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So she's famous. So she promoted the event like it was a free event, like anybody could come to it. On top of that, hey Ash.
Hey Ash.
On top of that, they sold 5,000 tickets, okay? Well, the capacity, it was never going to work. It was never going to work. I know they knew. Okay, sorry, let me not get sidetracked. The capacity of the Marriott or whatever. Hey, Amanda.
Hey guys.
Hey, Amanda.
Is the TV really loud?
No?
Not really.
No, I don't think so. I can barely hear it. And I can usually hear it. I can hear well because I can't see.
Okay.
Anyways, did you hear about Tanacon at all, Amanda? These eyelashes are good.
Yes. I went to the finale.
Right. Look, the other one came out. They came out back to back. So I was like, yes, it has to be coming out today. Didn't you think it would come out today?
Yes.
I
love what he did with Scared Girl too. I love Shane.
He's amazing. Isn't he? He's so fucking relatable. And I know that's such like a cliche word to say. He could not be more relatable than he is. And he is famous. He has millions of views every day. And he acts just like anybody else.
Right.
That would care and do it. If I ever meet anybody from YouTube that was like famous, that would be my one pick right there.
Right.
Hey Sherry.
He's such a good. But I
big mess, I thought.
Go ahead.
Times person or whatever, that young guy, like I think it was like a scam. Like they knew it was gonna fail. You know what I mean?
They absolutely listen. That's what I was just saying. The numbers, right? I'll repeat what I said right before you came on.
I just reset it, so I had 10,000 then, and I'm back down to 1,000 now on the one channel.
Tana Mojo is famous, right? So she promoted it saying, it's free, it's free, it's free, it's free, it's free, it's free. Come through, it's free, right? So you know people are going to come. On top of that, so you already had that aspect. They sold 5,000 tickets. Okay, they sold 5,000 tickets. So they knew that they had free tickets that they gave away, that they sold 5,000 fucking tickets, and the venue holds 1,000 people. And I think in their minds, what they thought is that they could get people to come through, leave, come through, leave, come through. But here's where the big problem comes in, right? Like, what if you want to go? What if you get there at 10? You go in, right? You get your badge and you go in, and you have to go in and come out because everybody can't fit. But you want to go see a meet and greet at 2:00.
I can't hear you over Crystal.
Crystal, you're too loud.
Oh.
There's a lot of feedback, Ashley. It's not me. Mine's quiet.
Yeah, it's the Crystal side.
You muted. Okay. But okay, so if you were going to come in and you knew they knew that kids had to leave to be able to fit, right? They knew that there was going to be 5,000 because they sold 5,000 tickets. Okay.
Right.
So then you have a meet and greet at 2:00 that you're supposed to be at, but you get there at 10, you're going to have to go in the building and be out. Like, there's no fucking way in hell that they thought it was feasible. I think what happened is there wasn't a venue big enough, and they didn't want to fucking take the loss. I think they did not want to say, hey, it's not going to work. We're going to have to postpone it and have it where VidCon is held at a later date. You know, no matter what they say, I know the third thing didn't come out. No matter what excuse they come up with, no matter what they say, nothing is going to make me think that they both were well fucking aware that, unless Tina's just so young, dumb, and naive that she couldn't put two and two together and realize that it wasn't going to work. I don't do anything to do with business, and I can look at those numbers and know no fucking way in hell is that going to work.
I didn't like how she didn't even care though. Like, she bounced out and went to a party and she could care less about all her fans that were shit out of luck, you know?
And that's another thing too. See, because I was blaming it mostly before Shane's video, which is so amazing that he's doing that video. I honestly think that's what anybody wants. They just want to know what happened, know the truth. Him making that video is the most important thing that he can give back to people. I honestly think, because they were scammed.
Hey, Paula.
Hey, Paula. I love Uber's live streams. If you all aren't watching their paranormal live streams, they're so good. Oh my God, they're so good.
All that stuff. I don't know. I don't think Tana does much in the way of setting this mess up. She is a dingbat. Her management is to blame mostly. She just does as she is told. Yeah, but I don't know.
But if you're putting your name on it, think about it, Amanda. What if it was you? But I mean, I know we're older than she is, blah, 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 but she has a lot more experience in this kind of situation, right? But say your name was on it and you didn't know Friday night what venue you were going to hold this at. No way in fucking hell would you be at a bar.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, that makes you responsible right there, because you did not do everything in your power. They should have put the plug on it.
I would have been outside in that parking lot meeting them all in line. You know what I mean?
Anything.
I don't know. I would have did something.
It's pitiful what they put them through. And then I think Shane's the only one that gets it. He's the only one that can put himself back and put himself in their shoes, because I think Tina has been famous for so long that she can't think about it like that. And that guy just, he's just trying to make money off of Tana's name. He's trying to get a leg up. He don't give a shit about anything, I don't think. But for them not to just care about the money people had to put into it, and the time, and just the disappointment of making it all the way up to the door, or even making it in and seeing that it's a fucking hallway and a stage, and there's nowhere you're ever going to meet your favorite YouTuber like you were promised for weeks.
It's all crazy. A big mess. They got her name out there though, like more for sure. All over the news and everything.
I think if it wasn't for Shane, she is going to owe him her motherfucking career after this.
Yeah.
Mark my words. If it was not for Shane, she would have no idea how to deal with this. He is dealing with it in the best way possible. If it wasn't for him, she'd be fucked. Fucked.
You watch Colleen
I
Ballinger,
can't get over
like
the
Miranda
fact that
Sings?
Stephanie's hair
Yes.
not match.
What'd you say, Crystal?
I said I just can't get over your hair and your eyes are matching right now.
Isn't that nice? Waving at
Or
you.
what? What just?
How her makeup matches her hair perfectly right
I
now.
can't see her. I'm not hanging out. Watching the chat.
Oh, I got the chat popped up.
Did you say
Yeah,
who?
yeah, that's what I think, Ash.
You asked, did we watch somebody? But I didn't hear who that person was.
Ballinger, Miranda Sings, Colleen, and Eric. Did you hear that she was pregnant?
Oh no! That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I'm like so excited.
See, wasn't she supposed to be there too? There were so many. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Fucking idiots, man. How could you say Shane, even if it was just Shane Dawson's name, okay? Minus every other person's name that was on Bella Thorne, fucking all these people.
Yeah,
Did you
there's
not?
like 40 or 50 of them that were supposed to be there.
There's no way that 1,000 capacity, and you know what? It's not even 1,000 capacity. That is actually a misconception. There was two things I seen today. One was you could walk in the front door. They were standing in line, right? Like the lines for the badges was to a side door or whatever. There was one security guard at the front door of the hotel. And all it was is like whenever you go to a hotel, they have ballrooms. That's what it was held in, right? Like it was a hallway and a ballroom. And you walk in the front door and they say, "Are you here for the event?" You say no. Boop, you're in the event. Anybody could go in the event. No, you didn't need a badge. You didn't need to pay. It was so fucking unorganized. And they had to know that. They fucking had to. There's no way around it. I got to get my juice now.
Yeah, like Colleen and like Haters Back Off, that Eric that she cast for Patrick. You know, like Miranda's Patrick.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Did you watch Haters Back Off?
I don't think I've seen that.
Uh-huh.
I've heard.
Well, anyways, like Eric Stocklin that she cast for Patrick, this character that she's had in her head for like 10 years. So she falls in love with Eric. So now Miranda has Patrick and she has Eric. They're getting married and having a baby. I think it's so fucking cute.
Aw, she's so
I love
talented.
her.
So fucking talented. I watched that first episode of Liza Koshy. Do you know who she is? She has a
Yeah.
new. I don't like it. It's really forced and not funny, and I don't like it. And I like her.
Really? Double Dare or just Liza? What do you mean?
Liza, it's like a sitcom, but a YouTube.
Oh
sitcom.
no, I didn't see that. No.
You can
I
watch
love
like
Liza, but
free. I didn't like it. But maybe
Yeah.
it's just not my thing. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I watch YouTube for more real type stuff, and that's not, it's like a sitcom. So it's a little weird. I don't know. It's just different.
No, I haven't watched
I've been
it.
getting the old TV shows.
I'm sad that her and David broke up though. They were cute
She's
together.
19, Billy.
Huh?
Did you see their breakup video, though? Like, it was fucking made me cry my eyes out.
Yeah. And Trisha and Jason, like, what the fuck? They're back together?
I'm so happy. I know it's not going to work. They should be together. They can't do shit for 5 minutes without fighting. I don't give a fuck. I'm so happy for them. I love Trisha
It was
Paytas.
all kind of like exaggerated for views and shit. Like Trisha's smart anyways with all what she does.
Yes. Fuck yes. She's a genius. Why would they not?
Hello.
Me, I'll wait. Hey, Doughboy.
Hey.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Who, Ash? Tana? I don't know how old Tana is.
19.
Cheeks.
Maybe 20.
19?
I think she's either turning 19 on her birthday or 20 on her birthday. She's
I didn't know she was that young.
Yeah, she's
And then
young.
that guy, the Good Times guy, is only 21. So yeah, that was a big, a big disaster.
I don't think she's old enough to drink.
Wow.
Hey, Penny. It's just a bunch of famous YouTubers. And all of them are American, I think, that we've talked about so far, right?
Yeah.
But like Jason, for instance, back to my favorite YouTubers ever in life right now.
You guys make sure to thumbs it up so it goes on Twitter.
Yes, do that. Notifications. Nobody's getting notifications. I said before you got here, Amanda, I think what I need to do is make a video on my other channel to tell people to unsubscribe and resubscribe and click the notification on this channel.
Make a video over there anyways and tell them that you're over on your main channel, because there's some subs that are subbed over there that aren't, you know what I mean? Like on your main channel.
Maybe I should do that on Snapchat real quick.
Just say I'm back on my main channel. Please go over there or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to have mine back. I get it back on the 3rd.
Yeah, ours is like boom, boom, pretty close together. It took, listen, the day that my strike came off, thank you guys so much. I couldn't live stream that day. So don't like get freaked out. I did. I was like, what the heck? YouTube, fuck you, right? But then like a couple days later, I could live stream. So I guess it just a couple days after your strike goes away.
I got a notification too. Well, I got your DM and then I seen the notification.
I think it's just not
but I'm
like
sure you have on your new channel that you don't have over here.
Well, because and the algorithm is more on my side on that channel because I've been streaming on that channel. You know what I mean? That's how it works. Like if you do it more,
right.
So it works more. And this one's been like stagnant for a while, so it'll take a while to get it back. But as long as I keep doing it, it'll come back to this channel, which is fine. I don't care as long as everybody knows from that channel that wants to watch on this channel. That's all I care about.
Right. No more strikes.
No more bullying anyone. Let me be nice.
I'll be sure not to make no hate speech, I guess. That's what my strike was, hate speech.
Well, we both got strikes for playing somebody else's content that was bad on our channel.
Right. It wasn't even us that was doing it.
Nope.
Like you got bullying or something, I got hate speech, and neither one of us, it was not us.
Which both of them were true, and I can see why YouTube did stick with it, but technically it would be a false strike because it wasn't, it was under fair use and talked about on our channels. You know what I mean? It wasn't us doing it on our live stream.
I got my strike from my World Star video.
Wait,
what?
I got my strike from my World Star video.
Hey, Lacey, you probably deserved it.
I can't say I didn't. No.
Hey,
I remember it being pretty bad. Not too bad, though. I don't think it was too bad, though.
Oh my gosh, Donna, it was so hot here. It was like 100 degrees and very like muggy. Oh, it's still 80 degrees outside at 10:30.
Hey, Sturry, what's the temperature outside?
80.
Do you all hear what accent Surrey
Oh,
has?
you?
It's Australian. Yep. my Surrey speaks in Australian accent, and it's about 80 degrees, she said.
I got 85 degrees here.
85 there?
Yep.
Crafty was so fun. It's because you're closer to the ocean. The ocean's warmer, too.
Yeah.
But it feels cooler. It's really weird.
Oh my gosh, Paula.
Ugh, I hate
I have a pool in my backyard. Just go jump in it.
It makes a big
I
difference.
told you, put your bathing suit on and get in the damn bathtub. It's the same thing.
I would be in it right now.
Right. That's the thing, right? Like if you know my favorite thing, when it's cold outside, to have a hot tub outside. That's
Oh, yes.
in New
I'd
York.
be floating naked. Skinny dipping.
And swimming. It's not, if you have a pool, even if it's 100 degrees, it doesn't feel like it's 100 degrees. Like when you're at the beach, it doesn't feel like it's even when you're at the beach, like right on the water, it's cooler feeling anyways.
Greg has a week's vacation and he has to put in for it like 3 weeks ahead of time. We're trying to decide, what to do. We want to go like somewhere. The only thing is like you have to book your room ahead of time, obviously.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. We don't have that big chunk of money right now, so I don't know. We're trying to do something though. Like if we come down that way, I want to meet you guys.
Absolutely. Yes. Come to the
I'll be
beach.
here.
Like Myrtle Beach or something is what we were thinking about, but I don't know.
Don't go to Myrtle Beach. I would think it's more expensive at Myrtle Beach. Like you could stay at one of the beaches beside of Myrtle Beach
Yeah.
and drive to Myrtle Beach, like whenever you want to do stuff. And it's so crowded there. Oh,
Right.
so crowded.
So it's a proven fact already that it is cheaper to stay in Myrtle Beach than it is to stay at my beach that's near me or the beach where you and I met up at.
Oh, really?
It's cheaper there, or
Yeah.
Myrtle Beach is cheaper?
For Myrtle
I could
Beach.
be wrong.
You can get a nicer room in Myrtle Beach for the same price as you can get down here in one of these crappy places.
Okay, so there you go. She knows. She's been living here a lot longer than me and lives on the beach. I don't know. I was just guessing.
Yeah,
I don't know.
with all our little trips bouncing around everywhere, I have discovered it is cheaper at Myrtle Beach.
It's really crowded, but I mean, it's going to be crowded right now. Any beach.
I mean, we don't even have to stay on the beach. We could drive to a beach,
Yeah, totally. And I'm sure there's that are beachfront that are cheaper, right, Crystal?
Yes, there is.
Because oceanfront always costs more.
I've never, like, all of us have never been on vacation together, ever. So I'm going to do something.
So much fun. Even if you could just go for a few days,
Yeah.
Like we went for the day, and I loved it. We're gonna go
I'll let you
again.
guys know for sure. We need to meet up. There's lots of people around North Carolina, too, and South Carolina. Could just have a big meetup.
So I agree on that one. We need to.
It's winter.
I just
Where Penny is.
What'd you say?
It's winter time in Australia right now.
Oh, yeah. Who's in Australia that's here?
Penny.
Oh, Penny.
So I DM'd you both a video, a link to a video.
Paula. DM'd a video?
Yeah, I DM'd you a link to a video. Do not play the video on the live stream. I recommend to mute for a minute and listen to that video. This video has been so controversial on my mind since I've watched it. I like the video, but yeah, you need to watch it.
Ooh, those are hot, brown dwarf. You eat those? Ew. You can't do the spicy. I like a little bit of spice, no Carolina Reapers though.
Brian eats spicy food. So
What video are you talking about, Crystal?
I DM'd it. I want to hear y'all's opinion on it before I speak about it. I watched this video earlier.
Hey, Mimi.
I've seen it, and I was just like, wow.
Hey, Mimi.
I can't watch it right now because I'm on my phone.
Hi, Mimi, sweet tea.
So far, I'm not disagreeing, but I'll be right back.
I would say watch the whole thing before you put your mental opinion to it.
What's it about? Who's it about?
It's hold on. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone so I can look on both. It's a rap video, and the name of it is "I'm Not Racist." And the point of like at first when I watched it, I was like,
Wait, do they both go back and forth with each other?
They're both rappers.
Hey,
they rap
Violet.
together.
Yes, I've heard this. Mitchell has this. He played it for me.
Yeah, tell me that's not some powerful shit.
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
I listened to it earlier. It's been on my mind all afternoon. Like, wow.
Hey, Violet.
Basically, Amanda, what it is it's two two different aspects of the pedestal of life, and they're both standing there preaching how they feel on the, what would be the word that we would use, the stereotype of how is stereotypes
Hey,
in
Amber.
today's modern society, and they're sitting across the table and they're both preaching their true deepest feelings to one another. It's actually really powerful, I would say.
Amber, are you feeling better?
Hi, Amber. Hi, Violet. Hi, Penny.
The reason why I like it so much is because I think that what we don't do enough is people that have disagreeing points in life don't talk. Instead, they just say, well, I disagree with you, so I don't want to hear what you're saying. And that, to me, is the representation of two people that have two completely different thoughts having a discussion. And I fucking love it. It's a great piece of art.
Thank you. Yes, that's
Awesome,
exactly
Amber.
how I was feeling about it.
I love it. Mitchell's the one that actually showed it to me. He listens to it in the car all the time.
It was my buddy. We were at his house a little while ago, and he was like, listen to this video. And I sat there and I was listening. And I was like, wow, that's some pretty deep stuff right there.
Oh, wait a minute. Ash says she has breaking news. He says, oh my God, I just checked Twitter and IBL posted a clip of Mama Bear. Jesus, Lord, help me. I think I'm going to puke. Can I play it? And if I do, will I get a strike? Because if I'm going to get a strike, I won't play it, which I do have my other channel. So you know what? Back it.
I'm like, you got me over here.
She has, like, pissed me off to the point where, like, even hearing her name makes my blood boil. Like what she said about Rosie yesterday.
What'd she say?
She said that she won't feel guilty if she passes away. She came into this community with cancer anyways. Just disgusting. Like, she's just disgusting.
I can't. I'm not even going to talk on this one because I can't, because I'll get so fuming pissed off. And I know I'm going to cross so many lines if I speak on it.
Like, who says that shit? Like, she's evil.
But what I do want to talk about, what I think we should talk about, is what a good-hearted, sweet, kind, loving, gentle soul little Rosie is, and how she has done nothing. I've not heard her speak one bad word in private, in chat, anywhere about anybody on this motherfucking platform.
Me neither.
Not one.
It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting.
Hey, Janelle. I'll play it. Let me see if I can see it. I'll play it. I don't care. If she put it out, if it's from her live stream, then you know what?
Yes, Paula. Exactly. She's not going to feel guilty either for taking away her insurance because it's not her fault and she had cancer and she came here anyways and just a bunch of shit. Like, I couldn't believe it.
That was disgusting and fucking so many vile fucking. God, what is heavily wrong with this woman? How vile!
Jealousy, like jealousy is insane.
She'll have to approve me. I don't think she's here right now.
Get the fuck over yourself. Who the fuck do you think you are? Are you the next one that's going to sit here and feed us a line of how you're somebody famous on the internet? I mean, come on.
That's not true. No, she's not going to die anyway. Don't.
Yeah.
Oh, have her back, fighting for her. She has too many people praying for her, sending her good vibes, having her back.
Yes, Ash, me too.
You jealous, manipulative psychopath.
Yep.
He
is a literal sociopath.
I just don't understand. Like, what is wrong with you grown ass women? Like, most of us are half your age and are sitting here and telling you how absolutely embarrassed we are from your actions, and what you are bringing into this community is just, oh my God.
I wouldn't even put her in the same category as anybody. I honest to God have seen worse from her and things come out of her mouth that I think other people wouldn't even go there. Wouldn't even
I don't
think
know,
of.
Ash. That's a close side by side for me. I think Mama Bear is awful. Pam's awful too. They're all awful. All of them.
What is
But
what
I
is
could
the
imagine
actual
them going that
point?
low.
Very low. Like, and she's all like, you know, smiling and sitting up high on her pedal stool, and
Pedal
because
still.
she called on, she's like, I called out a con and da 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 da. Like she thinks she is. Oh, I don't know. Like, oh my gosh.
I'm gonna mute real quick and make a video to put on my other channel. Take like 2 seconds.
Weirdo.
Snoring in the background. That's
I
Greg.
see the finger. You're still a weirdo.
Stephanie doesn't have dogs. You don't have a dog, do you, Stephanie?
No, I
Yeah.
wish I did.
It's not a dog, Paul. It's Greg.
She's got a Josh. A Josh is more than enough. Between the Josh and the kids and the husband,
That's all the people ever
got our hands full.
More evil and deliberate and conniving to me. Mama Bear isn't in her right mind. She gets no pass, but she is at least nuts. Yeah, Amber, you're right. It's hard though when she's just so. Oh, your dogs are snoring. Yeah, Greg has Saturdays off, so it's hard for me to go live on Saturdays because either TV's going or he's snoring. It's my night off. Talk about what?
And then we're going to use just a board to kind of tap in. It actually has a shaft that you're supposed to use with it.
My kids want a dog so bad. I don't have the patience to train it though.
Other than that, it's going along pretty easy.
We canceled those people a few days ago. They don't exist. Yes, you're right.
I don't know. I've been doing pretty good on not worrying about releasing any anger because I ain't been letting them get me angry. They ain't worth it. I don't watch them.
I could never imagine in my life being so cruel and say such mean things about somebody that's sick, you know? Even to a healthy person. Ugh.
I think what makes it funniest to me is the one who preached karma on people for their parents' actions, and yet she's sitting here acting this way.
Violet, I've thought about that, but I want to get a dog as a puppy so it can be like raised around the kids. I'd be worried to get an adult dog and then have it like snap on my kids or something.
Don't they have puppies though?
Adopt dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Don't they have puppies that you can rescue?
Yeah. I wonder if they'd be trained though. I don't know. I just don't have the patience to potty train it. Amber, we talked about that before you came in, but we can talk more about it if Stephanie wants to. Mr. Boot is over there trying to get on her panel. Oh my gosh, what's he doing?
Please.
Maybe he'll talk some sense into her.
We know that.
Is she live right now?
Apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was going to look. Just
let me see.
What was on Twitter, Ash? Like, what did you see?
Oh, what, the video that IBL posted?
Yeah.
It was where she was running her mouth, saying what y'all were talking about.
Oh.
Nothing new.
No, I think it was something about her being in a 90 again.
About what?
Her being in a 90 again. I could be wrong.
Gosh.
I mean,
did you hear what she said about? She's like, "You're lucky I didn't shave my cooter. You would have seen an extra pair of lips or something."
Oh,
over outside.
Nobody.
She's in a 90 with hair curlers and her.
She's not. She's not right. She's just not.
I can't. Like
That's
she's
so
legit in
gross.
a 90 with hair curlers. I can't show you the picture. I would. I just,
Gosh,
Hold on,
Ash,
I'll
yeah.
screen share.
So anyway.
Right, Janelle. I can never. I don't know how she lays her head down at night. Even the other ones, the dusty ass porch and the other fucking.
hey,
evil
to boys,
people.
buddies. We got some new people watching. They're playing Fortnite and
With
watching
an
us.
adult dog, you'll know already. Know the personality and tolerance with kids. You need to work with a good rescue group. Yes, I definitely want to rescue a dog, but I just think I want to rescue a young dog, not an adult.
Mr. Boot,
Yeah, that's
Mama
what I-
Bear, I just want to debate Juan on panel. If you can bring us in, we got some beef we got to fix.
It's so
Play.
good.
I'll screen share that.
I want to see
So we
this.
don't have to see further view.
Stellar's videos are amazing. Did you see it, Stephanie?
Oh, I haven't seen hers today. I usually watch hers.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. The movie one?
I love Stellar's videos. She's so talented. Okay, I put a thing on my other channel to say I was live on this channel and put a link in the description. So hopefully that worked.
Well, I shared it.
Now, back to Mama Bear. What she's talking about.
Yeah, make sure you guys thumbs it up. And if you have it to where it tweets it out when you like the video. I don't know. Does it automatically do that or do you have to set it up like that?
Depends. Yeah, you have to set it up. Like mine doesn't. Okay, let's hear what the old bear's talking about. Did she just say somebody had a GoFund in 1917? Was there a GoFund in 1917? She must be telling a story, a nighttime story or something.
She totally misrepresented herself. I never did say, get me, I never did say she did not have cancer.
Why does she gotta keep talking about her?
Let me tell you why. Because she has 193 people watching her talk about little Rosie right now.
Oh my god.
Hey, Evelyn.
Oh, hold on. Guess what? I can have fun on this.
What?
Hold on.
Evelyn, your favorite gal I was just listening to.
I'm about to get my.
Okay.
All right.
Gotta make sure I'm not playing any videos in the background. Okay, I'm back. I have it right now. That's why she's doing it. She's doing it because she's getting views. She loves the attention that she's getting. But you know what? She's not going to stop either way, right? Either way. So I think the only way is to give her the negative attention from creators that she fucking deserves. That's the point that I'm at now. What do you guys think? She's not going to fucking stop.
She keeps saying that I never said she didn't have cancer, but yet she keeps saying my dad had bone cancer. My dad wouldn't be doing water therapy or sitting up online, and that's questioning her cancer. Hey, Willow.
Hey,
Oh,
Willow.
beautiful Willow.
And they assumed there was Sneed that called.
Oh, look, I'm going to tell her I'm playing her live stream.
But you know what? There's thousands of somebody else. But they're judging me because I'm a vocal.
And if she gives me a strike, oh well, I have another channel.
I can't believe people send their money. Like someone sent her $80 in her P.O. box.
Give me money, give me this, give me that, because I have big ass titties and I used to be a model and I was so fucking awesome. I mean,
Hey,
come
Lainey.
on.
How are you, Lainey?
She is. Evelyn, it's absolutely, I don't think it's about the money. I don't. I think the money is it's a bonus. I think the attention, she fucking loves it. You can see her eyes when she thought Katie was agreeing with her or whatever. Like she high off of it. I don't know how else to
Yes.
describe it. She gets
First
high from
off,
it.
Gummy
Like, yes,
bear.
I did. Oh, yes,
You're
I
right.
did. Like, before she denied it, but then when Katie did that, like, she was all about, yes, I did call, and I called out a
Hold on.
con, and blah, blah, blah.
She just said there's thousands of people on YouTube that watch, and there's who did it. First off, honey, yeah, you're right. There are thousands of people watching, but you're the moron that actually admitted to doing something so vile
Yeah,
and
I'm jealous.
childish and ridiculous that you did it yourself. You fucking set yourself up for failure. You weren't getting the attention that you thought you were going to get because you figured everybody was going to come harping you and you were going to get this whole fucking roll of bullshit because you figured everybody was going to automatically come after you. Nobody gave you what you wanted, so then you released an openly admitted
Oh, Scottish.
video admitting
Oh, in her
on
chat.
and then you're going to sit there and talk about it could still be somebody else. Are you stupid?
Did you type
Hey,
Scottish? I couldn't see you if you did.
Hi, Scottish. No, you're not.
No, she's not talking about it here. She knows she's not blocked in here. I think she's talking about the other one.
Oh.
Oh, no, she did think she was blocked. Heck no, you're not blocked. Okay.
No, you're not blocked here.
These are, you got one that's starboard and one that's,
Hi, how are you doing, IBL?
and apparently this one got
Hey,
Sorry
Idea.
if it's lost, son.
taken off or something like that.
Hey,
Hey,
Bill.
She's calling a lawyer
Just take it back off, put it back on.
to go after people on YouTube and Twitter now.
But who?
I know
Who?
everybody and anybody who encourages anything against her say, apparently.
Hey, Cynthia.
But
Hey, Cynthia.
who and how? I don't hear people attacking her. I hear people criticizing her. There are some people that do attack her, whatever, but she does the same thing. But I hear people criticizing her, and that's what she's had a problem with since day one. That's how she called John Daly a stalker from day one, because he was criticizing her GoFundMe and her not being transparent with it the whole time. And the only live stream I ever had was the one with Pirate and Randy and John. That was about Mama Bear. It's the only one that I've ever had. Hey Juan, how are you?
Oh, hi, Juan.
Hope you're well.
Hey, Juan.
Anything new going on? Juan, just so you know, buddy, Mr. Boot is requesting for you to go on panel with.
And if Mama Bear doesn't want to do it, you all can absolutely do it here. Mr. Boot is more than welcome to do it here if you would want to do it here.
And I know
Juan.
you're not calling
She's
me a
not-
nasty bitch, Juan.
Hang on, let me go over there and tell Mr. Boot that he can come over here and do it.
Mama Bear is the truth. Okay.
All right, well, Juan, would you like to come on our panel with Mr. Boot? Over there.
1,000 for me on panel. I don't want your ass on panel.
I got the courses system kind
I
of.
wouldn't pay you 1,000.
What I did is I took where I walk my.
I wouldn't pay you a penny.
Yeah, but what I'm doing is I wanted to make sure that my route was going to be.
Jay Hill is
Go over
not,
there on her panel. Go have fun.
doesn't help the comment down. A lot of people,
Talking about you now.
I don't know if those are the same mods for Trisha, but they did
Talking
that. to
about
her
Stephanie,
as
she's
well.
talking about you're on Medicaid and Social Security.
Me?
Jamie is telling her to report your channel for copyright.
So now I'm going to do the other side.
Jamie who? Jamie Katz?
To find our.
Uh,
I'll show you exactly how those.
All she's playing is a voice anyway. I don't think
Jamie
you can get,
Kimbrough.
you can't get it
Jamie
for that.
Kimbrough said end their support stuff.
She's trying to say that I dyed my hair because Rebecca dyed her hair.
Juan, it's past your bedtime. Did you have your fruit roll-up
Didn't
snack?
Rebecca dye her hair after me? That's so petty and so
What are you
stupid.
talking about? Who's the Mama Bear stream doing anything, honey? You need to calm down. You just need to go. You know what? Go smoke a
Juan,
nice
I told
Maybe of course.
Just relax.
Rudy to come over here and get a link. Juan, you
Juan,
can
it's
DM me on Twitter. I'll get
bedtime.
you.
You better go eat your fruit roll-up and get to bed, hun. It's late.
I don't believe Juan is the age that he says he is. Maybe he is, but he looks so young. His baby fat. on
He
his-
acts like he's in 3rd grade.
I think he's under 18. I really do.
I think he's outrageously adorable. I love him.
the pictures I found on the internet, the waterline is right here.
Was I being rude, Juan? Was I being rude to Mama Bear?
No big deal at all.
I did come in there and type. Yep, sure did. Was I being a nasty bitch?
There we go.
Do you talk to your mama with that mouth?
You went over there, Stephanie? I didn't even realize you went over there.
Ellen. I just went over there and told her fair use. I told her I was playing her stream and fair use. That's all I said.
Oh, your message was deleted. Never mind. That's why.
Jealous chicken heads. Yeah, okay. Oh, Lord.
Juan, you're
It's pretty
funny.
sad that an 18-year-old, 18 or younger, is so obsessed with a 65-year-old.
Juan has a big crush on me. Mwah. Juan.
Juan, sweetie, I'm not jealous of nothing. There's nothing to be jealous of, baby boy. Sorry,
Nope.
honey.
Old Mama Bear. That's what he
As
does for
far as
fun.
chicken, I love fucking fried chicken. Fried chicken is amazing. I can eat
Go
chicken.
look at her big long
Fried
titties.
steak. I'm good.
How? But listen, in Juan's defense, okay, if you were like 18 and you had nothing else better to do in your life, how fun would it be to piss off a bunch of women on the internet? I get his gig. I get what he's doing. I get what he gets out of it. It's funny to him. And he uses Mama Bear to do it. I get it.
He's nasty. He needs a life. That's what. Ugh.
I mean, he obviously doesn't have a life. Like, if you had a life, you wouldn't be doing that. But
Right. Pretty sad. I feel bad for you, Juan.
Juan, I'll go wherever I want.
Yeah. Since when do you rule the internet?
Got some more D for pills. Okay.
That's your gig.
I know. I get it, crazy side piece. I get it. I believe it, Evelyn. I believe it. I believe because he's such a troll, he's going to do things to Mama Bear. He's not her friend. He don't care about Mama Bear. He just wants to stir up drama and he gets off on it, right? So I would not put it past him to do something like that to get more drama going. 100%.
I'm 600 pounds. You have never seen me.
He is. He's 600 pounds. How did you know? You're psychic.
At
No
18,
date on
I
Saturday.
sure wasn't fighting senior citizens.
It's just what he does for fun. It's sad. Just
It is sad. Very sad. Okay, Juan. Whatever you say.
hey, Michael.
Your words mean nothing to me, so go ahead. Keep going.
He's preying on her low IQ, crazy side piece. I agree 1000% with you. I totally see it. And I don't agree with it, but I mean, he's a child. So I
What,
can't really
Evelyn?
bash a child for being a child, you know?
Juan reported Mama Bear to Social Security. Really, Evelyn?
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, think about it, Amanda. If you were trolling somebody for drama, right? And you loved their drama. Hey, Teresa. You loved their drama. Why would you not? If that's all you were doing was trolling, why would you not do something like that, you know?
Right.
Crystal, you all right?
Yeah, my computer just like crashed. I had to go on
Yeah,
my
your
phone now.
girlfriend's a pretty big girl, so it's pretty rude to pick on big girls.
I was listening to her and got so pissed off, and my computer just went kablunk.
I thought you broke.
I guess it's a good thing because I heard her saying shit about Stephanie, and I was just like, "What?"
If she just wants the back and forth attention, that's it.
You're a nasty crackhead, Juan? Wow.
Juan, you're right. I don't blame a nasty crackhead for being a nasty crackhead at all. That logic is amazingly smart. I bet your IQ is real
Are you a
high.
nasty crackhead, Juan? Aw.
Hey, Blue Magoo, how are you? I rhymed.
I'm totally missing this chat right now. I feel like I need to be seeing this because I
Hey,
don't
Miss
understand what he's
Christy, how are
saying.
you?
Where we need it to be, so we can go ahead and go back and cut the holes tomorrow.
MB is his only friend. His only friend.
Juan, that's for me and him to know, and you never ever to find out. In your wildest fucking dreams, Juan.
Hi,
You,
Janet.
Oh my God.
you wish, Juan. You wish. Hey, Yuri.
To go pick out your jammies. That's what I said, Yuri. That's what I said.
Honestly, I swear to God, I think he's a child. I really, really think he isn't.
It's fruit roll up snack and get all tucked into bed and go nighty night. Don't forget to brush your teeth.
Give you a Pop
Hi,
Tart.
Michael D.
Hey, Miss Christie.
Hey, Micah.
Good, Bloomagoo.
I'm doing good, Miss Christy.
That girl,
I-
Alexa. I like that. Oh, wow. Well, I like her name.
Fuck my ass. Okay, Alexa.
We're ready for the next.
KRSA, he's really not a child. They're making fun of him.
Shannon,
He's
here's
a grown ass man child. He's not a child. It's
Shannon, there's your next
oh
parody.
Juan, don't worry. I washed mine regularly. Thank you, buddy. I've got that taken care of.
Oh, I don't. Don't need to. Smells like roses.
What's your teeth on?
Go ahead, Juan. Knock yourself out. Report. It's not a copy
Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that.
on my live stream. But go ahead.
Reporting for copyright.
I have
It's
another.
on- Fair
Mr.
use.
Boo!
Mr. Buddha, Juan's here. You want me to send both of you a link?
Wow, Amanda, if you're so fat that you can step on $1 and it made change, if I make you step on $100 bill, can you make me more $100 bills?
Hell yeah.
Mr.
Oh,
Buddha.
is that why your can rattles?
Are
Now I
these the
get
fat
it.
jokes you tell your girlfriend?
Juan, you want
Fat
to
jokes.
date Mr. Boot and don't want to be a pussy ass bitch? DM me on Twitter so you can get a link.
Juan, I don't understand why you have to result in degrading a woman by her looks.
He's a child.
That is really not. It does
Those
not
fat jokes
do
are
anything
third
for you,
grade.
sweetie.
It's like fighting with a child, right? Like it's not even okay really to do because you wouldn't argue with a child in real life. Why would you do it on the internet, you know?
See if we need to adjust the template at all. See how this idea works.
Hit me up on Twitter if you want a link. Oh, where's Juan? Not me, Juan. I would never report your Twitter or anybody else's Twitter. That's not my style. I don't report like you do
I don't know how to report shit.
or anything. Here's my email. Give me your email and I'll send you a link. We wanted to fight, Sean.
Be
Remember?
careful, Stephanie.
I don't think you can do anything with the email.
No, but I mean the link.
Oh, I mean, if he sends it out, I'll just start a new one.
You mind if I'm Sean? Yeah, right. Yeah, they're best friends now.
Juan says $1,000. Well, Juan, I guess then we're gonna have to make Amanda step on a bunch of dollar bills to make a bunch of change to pay
you. I'm dead.
The rattle cans aren't rattling so good today.
You ain't worth a penny, Juan. You ain't worth shit.
I have 2 cents.
Look, Juan,
I'll
if
be
I had
happy to give you.
I would give you 1,000, but I don't. If I had 1,000, I would give you 1,000 to come and talk to Mr. Boot, but I don't. So sorry. Maybe Mama Bear. I know. Maybe Mama Bear can take it out of her GoFund, Juan. I
Don't
bet.
be coming at Mama Bear unless you want to deal with me. You are not scary, Juan. You are
Juan, I'll
not.
deal with you all day long, sweetheart.
Shit.
You have my DM, sweetie. DM me. I ain't got nothing to worry about.
She farts and shits her pants. I'm dead.
Oh my
Hi,
god.
Brookie Brooke. Yes, we can see you.
Third grade jokes again.
I'll talk to Juan. His little pudgy cheeks. They're so damn cute to me.
Bless his heart, Scottish. You're right. Hey, Mr.
Right, Scottish.
Hi, Mr. Boot.
Let me see if he can hear me. I'll send him a link.
Cash milk money for Juan. Hey, Mr. Boot.
I haven't missed you. Brookie Brooke, I just followed you back on Twitter. I think that's you. It's Brookie. You
I
have
would
to.
admit, y'all, I would be the worst person to ever meet Juan because I would walk right up to him and the first thing I would do would be pinch his cheeks and tell him how cute his fucking cheeks are. I would pinch them and just be like, oh my god,
Yes,
they're just so
Juan's been here.
cute.
Just children here. Yep.
I told him to give me his email and I would send him the link, Mr. Boot.
Yeah, he's here, Mr. Boot.
He hasn't done it yet, though. There's that beautiful face I love
Just
so much.
third grade jokes.
How are
Oh,
you,
Mr. Boot.
Hey, Mama Cat, I wish you would take a link. I love you.
Hey, Pepperette.
Because we were
Hey,
talking
Mama
about,
Cat.
I can change the title. I should change the title. Let me do that. Hang on. Thank you for letting me know that. I forgot that we weren't talking
We
about
talked
that.
about that at first, Unicorn, and we're done talking about it.
I'm going to change the title. I don't know what I'll title it, but I'll figure something out in a second.
Yeah, Juan's
Gotta
afraid of you, Mr. Boot.
He ought to be. I can promise you, Mr. Boot is way smarter than Juan.
Yes, 100%.
My money's on Mr. Boot.
Wants a link. Hey, Leanie.
I don't know. I couldn't take Juan seriously. Even if he cussed me straight in my own face, I'd still look at him and be like, oh,
Yeah, I can't
Did
be.
you send Mr. Boot a link?
You know?
them cheeks.
I don't think
Stephanie-
Mr. Boot wants one unless one comes on. Did he ask for one? Because he said he has to leave soon.
Mr. Boot, yeah, he said DM me a link.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to get back online so I can come in on my computer.
Right, Ellen? He's so childish, Elf. It's so funny. Like, he's...
Yes. Right,
I have to mentally prepare for this. Oh, Juan, you reported Stephanie.
Aww.
Why?
Did you give me your email one?
Why do you want to play games and then when you get upset when somebody plays the game with you, you go doing stupid shit like that?
Mr.
Come
Boot,
on now.
DM me real quick because
Music and background will get flagged, right?
you're not at the top of my list anywhere. So I haven't given you-
She was, what is that called? What is it when you talk, when you play a video and you talk about it? What is that called?
Commentary?
Fair
Yeah.
use?
She was commentating to a video.
Oh,
Right.
well,
and wasn't even playing
Then
the video,
that
just
is
the voice.
100. Yes,
Oh, you
that
can
was
use the voice.
100% with the rules and guidelines.
Right.
all you got to do is, if you make it into a parody, make it informative, make it transformative, you can use someone else's material that their content, but you have to make it transformative. That's it.
Well, that's
Which is
good,
really
Bobby. I'm glad he had some people that like some. That's cool. Oh, because you're playing music there. She won't get a strike. It would just, she wouldn't be able to monetize it. Like, you just get like a,
Who played music?
you get a flat, like you get a,
I didn't play music.
I don't know what it's called.
Go to bed. One.
It's kind of like a flag. You just get, the people that the music's from, they can make the money off your video or whatever.
No, I'm asking because I'm playing music
Hi,
here.
Smoky Eyes.
Did you DM me? DM me real quick, Mr. Boot, because I can't find you. I'm slow.
A couple of my live streams that I had music on, like I didn't get a strike or get it taken down or whatever. It just said that, copyright. They just got to make the money off the ads or whatever, but I wasn't monetized, so
No one is.
it really doesn't. Doesn't.
Don't add up. Just avoid the obvious. I don't know what you're talking about, Bobby Jean. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
I meant about how the dates for Little Rosie don't add up. What dates? No idea what you're talking about.
I can
Right.
say every piece of paper that I have seen has added up one way or another.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's all I can vouch for.
Yes.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I honestly have no idea what you're referring to, so I cannot comment on that at all. Crystal, get your shit together. Yo, yo. Okay, got it.
Just using his Fisher Price, my first live stream kit.
Juan, where's your email?
Don't you have him
Yeah,
on?
and Bobby, since then, her and Katie have talked, and Katie got all the proof that she needed. So,
Yeah, I knew that they had agreed to. I didn't know if they talked yet or not, but I knew they had agreed to because I knew there was somebody, well, a troll, but you know, somebody in Shannon's live stream yesterday trying to say that Katie called her a con, Katie called her a con, like just trying to stir up drama when there was none to be, you know, like they're going to talk, they're going to, like, Katie didn't understand the whole thing. It's, people blow things way out of proportion. I sent it to Mr. Boo.
and Rosie didn't get her Medicaid back and then lose it again. She still hasn't got it. So in North Carolina, I'll explain what I heard on that. In North Carolina, they didn't vote for the expansion thing from Obamacare. Like states could vote on an expansion something. I can't remember what it's called, but North Carolina didn't vote on it, so they didn't get the expansion. So every person that's on Medicaid gets an allotment. And you know, most people don't hit that allotment, but you know, cancer patients do because you know their treatments and everything's so expensive. So Rosie hit that allotment, so then they put her into the gap period to reapply for Medicaid. So she reapplied and she was in that hole waiting, the donut hole or whatever it's called, the gap, waiting to get it, you know, reinstated. And during that time is when the auction took place, and then she got turned in for fraud. So they have to follow the protocol, you know, step by step when you get turned in for fraud. No, she wasn't accused for anything. She didn't get in trouble for anything. Like the social worker and everybody knew about the money and blah, 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 blah. So, but the steps take a while. Like they have to follow the protocol when you get turned in for fraud. So it put a delay on getting her Medicaid. So no, she didn't get her Medicaid back and then lose it again. And the first time she lost it was because of being past the amount of money that she was allowed.
Hello.
So that was that.
Hey, honey.
Yeah, what's up?
Long time no see, sir.
Long time. It's summer.
I know,
Hey,
right?
Mr. Boo.
Hey, Amanda, Crystal, Stéphanie, ça va bien? I mean, how are you?
We're doing good.
Wonderful.
Excellent. Bonsoir, Donna. Hello, everybody in the chat.
Y'all hear that? Listen to that accent.
The best accent ever.
Where's Juan?
Yours.
Right, Ash. They think they know everything.
You know he's lurking. He's lurking.
Come on, Juan, motherfucker. Come here.
I went into his chat and told him.
Come on,
I
Mom.
don't think I've actually ever heard him cuss like that. Go ahead, Boo. Keep talking. that was kind of interesting.
I don't even know what's going on. What did he
Exactly,
do?
Leanie. It's not cheap.
He came over here, started calling people names again.
No, Bobby Jean. She's in no trouble. No. She didn't get in trouble. It's at the end stages of everything, too. Like, it's getting to be where it's over, and she'll get her Medicaid back.
Oh, okay.
Juan just gets kicks out of making Mama Bear worse. He's trolling her and, you know, using her or whatever. He's just going to keep it going as long as he possibly can.
Oh, Stephanie,
Rosie's that.
Juan told me to, Juan made it very clear, Stephanie, I only go in Mama Bear's panels.
Oh, okay. Who's
Ça
the
va bien,
chick
ça va bien.
now, Juan?
Scaredy cat.
Is Mama Bear still on?
Yes.
Okay. Well, he's a troll. You know that, right? He's just messing around. He doesn't have
Hey,
any camps.
unicorn.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
her
get it.
Facebook said she's done
Mama
nothing
Bear,
wrong. Do you
for the
think
record,
Rosie?
Stephanie is not on Social Security, disability. Stephanie is not on any of that shit. Where are you getting this out your ass?
I wish I was. I
Who
see
said that?
She just said that. She just said that.
Oh,
Stephanie's on,
Mama Bear?
yeah.
Do you think Rosie's that?
Oh, God got her back. God has her back. God ain't got your back, sweetheart. Do you not see the flaming fire behind your back?
Sorry, I'm
God
reading the
has your
chat.
back. God will strike you dead for lying if you keep on with this.
There's a
escalation.
Blue Magoo McPowell saying hello. Comment ça va? Ça va très bien, merci.
Oh my God.
Yes. Miss Kirsty,
Yeah,
hello.
it put a
hello.
big delay on it, Bobby. She did cause her trouble, but she didn't get in trouble. It's just taken longer than expected to get it reinstated because of the protocol they have to follow. Like, do you think Rosie's that stupid not to report that income for such a public auction? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
of course she reported it all. She asked her social worker and everything if it was okay for her to do it or whatever. And she's allowed. Do you know how many cancer people have GoFundMes? They don't lose their insurance because they have GoFundMe.
Hey, what's the Ohio Fraud Squad? I'm interested in this. Where did I must have really missed this.
Yes, Bobby,
Thank you,
for
Monique.
sure.
Did you say the Ohio Fraud Squad?
Apparently,
Comme ci, comme ça.
somebody's got the Ohio Fraud Squad going in our community. That's going after her.
There's a fraud squad in the community.
Yeah, apparently.
Mama Bear. I'm telling you.
But Mama Bear,
Guys, you know, I don't know. I don't know the time limit. So
when did Mama Bear and Little Rosie like story started exactly? Was
As soon
it
as the
before?
attention was on Rosie and not Little Bear.
Okay, I'll tell you what happened was
Okay.
that Mama Bear had her GoFundMe, right? And I had said, and me and Randy had told her, you know, we're going to have a live stream for you, blah, blah, blah. Well, the next day or the next couple of days, I don't know exactly the time frame, but Uber had said that they were going to have an auction for Little Rosie. We didn't know how it was going to go. And I was like, I'll help. I'll do whatever I can do, right? And it went really well. And at that point is when Mama Bear got really jealous because she had her GoFundMe first, and she didn't get the auction and the response that Little Rosie got.
right.
Okay, I see.
And then that's when the auction came out where everybody's shit was being auctioned off and lines were crossed.
Okay, but who had the GoFundMe first? Little B, right?
I honestly don't know. I just know that I had said that I would have a live, which I was absolutely going to have the live stream for her. I just happened to jump on the auction when it was happening to help out. That didn't make it that I wasn't going to help her out. I was absolutely going to help her as well. I'll help whoever I can, you know, but that made her feel like she was put on the back burner, I think, and that hers wasn't as important. And she felt jealous from that the way that it went down, I think.
I can't
Okay,
take
so-
this middle-aged woman with rollers in her hair calling somebody else a psycho, which, mind you, the word is psycho, but she sounds like she's saying psycho.
Hello, Brookie. Hey, Ricky is
Hi,
here.
Ricky. How are
Ricky.
you, my princess?
He's my favorite stalker. He stalks me in the morning, evening, afternoon, message every day.
Who?
Who?
Ricky.
Yes, Ricky's a sweetheart.
I just mess with him.
Oh, Ricky. Yeah.
What's up,
Where's
Ricky?
Ricky? I don't see Ricky.
Hi, Evelyn. Ricky's here. He said, hello, you
Hi,
beautiful and
Ricky.
amazing people.
I see you. I was looking at my phone. Sorry. Little Bees was first. See, they said Little Bees was first. I honestly do not know the answer to that to say. But
Yes, Ricky.
I
yes.
know I agreed. I'm pretty sure that I agreed to do to help Mama Bear before the fundraiser happened. I could be wrong on that. But in my mind, that's the way I remember it.
Little Bees was first. Well, Les got her. As soon as Les had that, like Katie did that for Les and got raised all that money, then Mama Bear started her GoFund for her teeth. And then Rosie, like the auction started for Rosie.
I left that
Unique.
part out, Amanda. Explain that part
Hi, boss
What?
babe.
about Les.
All right, Les was live and talking about her eyes or whatever, and Katie was on panel. And Katie all of a sudden just started, well, let's raise money for Les. And they raised like $3,000 that night in like 2 hours or something.
Mhm.
So like the very next day or whatever, Mama Bear wanted a GoFundMe for her teeth. So that's when she started her GoFundMe. She says Joe told her to or whatever. And then like a few days later, Rosie, the auction started, or the auction came about. And Mama Bear got jealous about it because she was in this community first and she deserves all the money, but she was getting money until she started talking trash on little Rosie. And then that's when everything started. Hey Melissa.
Yeah, it's
Oh, Buzz Baby's here. Hello, bitches. I know she says
She
goodbye,
thought-
bitches.
She thought she was gonna get money like Les did real fast, and then she asked Katie for her help. You know,
hey, Bless.
and it started from there. Hey Bless.
Thank you, Nikki. Sorry, I laugh a lot, and this is my nature.
Hey Teresa.
Hey, Lady Rated.
Melissa, I hope you feel better.
Where you been hiding, Blessed?
I was not hiding. I'm doing my stuff and lurking sometimes and having religious discussions with Mama Bear. I told her Jesus is black. She blocked me. I don't know why. She's not very open-minded.
Well, apparently she's about to release news.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Mm.
It's true. I think I have like 6 or 7 blocks with her. I keep coming back, you know, like resurrection.
Here.
Resurrection. It doesn't take much.
Yay.
Unicorns wants to know where I'm from. I'm from your heart.
I don't know, Ash. I'm not sure.
Nah, Canada.
I
Montreal,
know Juan was in here talking his shit.
Where's Juan? Hey, Juan, come here.
He ran away. He's scared.
Hey, Nippy.
Scared.
So she's talking about John Daly and the video he made while she was apparently DWI while under her medication. And then
No,
she
he's not
sat
from
there and
Canada.
She starts talking about like she didn't never do it, but then she's like, well, when I drive, I do sometimes take it, but it's not like I'm intoxicated or anything.
Hey, Mama Cat, how
But
are
you're
you?
still admitting you take the medication and drive, which you just valid the fact that what he said wasn't really untrue.
See,
Mr.
that-
Boo, where are you from?
Canada.
Canada, Montreal.
Oh, he is Canada.
Quebec is the French province. I want to
Where
say
were you
hello
born,
to
Brian?
Mama Cat.
I love Mama Cat.
Where were you born?
Me too.
Yeah, but where?
Montreal.
Huh? Brian
Montreal.
was born in Vancouver.
Who's born in Vancouver?
No, there's no God.
Her man.
Unique. Hello, IB Elf. Who are you asking to come in?
No, I told you Doughboy was, oh my lord. Doughboy was born in Vancouver.
Morgan Michaels, I'm in upstate New York too.
Oh, okay.
I think
Montreal is the
We're at
best.
in upstate New York.
what happens with Mama Bear is like
What's up,
John
Michael?
Daly stuff. She gets really mad if she gets any criticism or any questions, which okay, a lot of people do. But if you're going to turn around and question and criticize everybody else,
Driving while taking morphine.
it happens.
Yeah, she shouldn't drive. You're right.
Mama Bear.
Morgan,
Are
can
you-
I ask close to and Oh, I'm east of you in Saratoga. How do you know where I'm at?
Hey, Nippy. Nippy is here. My Texan princess.
The Canadians we get here are the French ones. I'm east of you.
Renee,
How do you know where I'm at?
hey, honey.
About time you get your ass off the game and get on the Juan's scared for sure.
Juan is just a
Juan.
little joker. How old is he? Is he like 18, 19?
He
You're
says
right,
to me,
Morgan, I did.
he does not look subscribed to me.
He's
I don't
just
think-
messing around.
They never subscribe.
He
That's
doesn't
what I
have
said.
filter. He doesn't have a filter in his mouth, but he's just
Rosie
It's just
doesn't even
chilling.
drive. Oh my gosh.
Like I have no problem with Juan. If I was his age, I would probably do the same exact thing he's doing, you know?
About
It is.
2 hours, 2.5 hours from Niagara Falls.
Because I would type in the chat. I would type in my chat.
Do you think he's gonna make a video calling me out?
Oh, God.
He says he only goes to
Melissa.
just using Mama Bear, but she has no idea. Like she
We
believes
are 3 hours south of Montreal.
thinks her best
Oh, yeah.
friend.
You know what, Juan? Juan, if you listen to this,
Oh, cool, Lainey.
You
Juan,
know
if
he's going to listen to it.
Juan, if you listen to this, just come and chill. There's no debate. Just joking. Come and talk.
I honestly wish that he would. I just think he has more fun fighting with people, which is fine. I mean, that's his thing.
Okay.
I agree, Lady Written. It's Mr. Boot.
It's Mr. Boot, yeah, lady.
It's
This
me.
is Miller.
You wanna debate me?
Oh,
Come on.
thanks, Unicorn.
Mr. Boot, I think anybody would debate with you just to hear you talk.
You like accents, eh?
I won't, Melissa, for sure. He's such a, I don't know. He's,
I agree.
I have no enemies for real. I just chill and what do you want to debate with me for? I don't know. I don't even know what's going on like half of the time.
Mhm.
No. No, the man bun is gone, eh? Long time, Mama Cats. No more man bun.
Renee,
Oh my God, really, people?
right, bless.
This is not done. There's a lot of things that are going to be done to this boat.
call me next time, Renee.
We're going to put
Call my phone number. Call me.
Oh, excuse me.
Hey, Roy.
Roy.
Nice. Who was this?
Sorry.
Very nice.
I was drinking Pepsi.
Alexa
What
Pro
else
and
is going on?
questions.
Who's
Nothing.
fighting with
Alexa
who?
Pro for Isn't Alexa Pro for depression? Not
Just
for
Mama
cancer?
Bear.
Welcome, Roy.
As far as I know, just Mama Bear with everyone. With anybody that she feels like fighting with.
L-E-X.
You know what? It's very hard. Eh? You girls are professionals. I try to talk and look at the chat in the same time. It's hard.
It's hard for me.
Hot flashes for cancer.
Hey, Danielle.
Hi, Danielle. If
Ah,
you listen, he does
okay.
not talk of a father. It's mom and sister. I think mom is busy playing bills. I don't ever hear him speak of any family.
Evelyn, for the answer to your question, Lexapro may ease hot flashes.
I love you too,
Suggests that Lexapro, an antidepressant medication, can lower the number and severity of hot flashes in some menopausal women. The study has been diagnosed with women with breast cancer. Hopefully that answers your question. I don't know why, but
It's sad, bless. It really is. And you know, we were all cool with him. He used to be in our chats and everything, and then he said some really nasty things about Rosie, and we called him out for it, and all of a sudden he turned nasty. And now he's best friends with a 65-year-old crazy woman.
I think that was a misunderstanding, though, from what I got from him, because I talked to him about that after it happened, and he said he didn't say that, and that the thing that he wrote was for somebody else, and somebody screenshot it and took it out of context, which I believe. I mean, that happens. Around here.
Snapchat said it.
The doghouse is not screwed down because I didn't want to screw it
Mi
in.
guapo amigo. Oh, Daniel G is here.
He said, I hope
Mi
she dies.
hermosa.
Something like that.
exactly, boss babe.
¿Qué pasó, mi amor? Sorry, I'm shouting out Danielle. She's my girl.
I don't know.
I like how we're called the weirdos with no lives.
I just don't understand why people have to be so nasty. There's no reason for him to be so nasty to everybody.
You talking about Juan?
Juan,
Hey,
yeah.
Kelly.
Like he's like came over here and was saying the nastiest things. I've never done anything to him.
Well, he just like I said, he's a little bit of a troll. He just stimulates and waits for reaction and creates the situation.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all it's for.
Right, boss.
It's okay.
Just trolling,
Hey,
yeah,
Juan.
and trolling Mama Bear too. And if you were a kid with nothing to do to piss off a bunch of women, it would be fun. I do totally get his gig. I get it.
Well, I don't like
It's
2 or
just
3
gross.
times people were told to come with me on panel. They never come. Like, I don't want to scare people. I'm not a bad guy, you know.
Yes, Ash, you did. See, he says the nastiest things. Like, that's gross.
A lot of people, not a lot of people, but some people have the wrong idea about you that don't know you. You know,
Okay.
Teresa, what are you talking about? Who?
Mr. Boo.
No, I was talking about in the chat.
Oh,
I'm reading the chat.
Oh, Donna was great. Uruguay played very well. I'm very proud of them. I was for Argentina, but they're gone. So, anyways, sorry, out of job subject.
yes, bless. He told me the same thing. Hmm. But he said that the screenshot was taken out of context, and he would never say that to Little Rosie. In which he was still fine and coming to my chats after that, but I don't know. He just likes the back and forth. That's all.
Yeah. I don't know.
Cool.
I just don't understand how people can say such mean things.
So, what's your plans for this
I'll never
weekend?
get it.
I work.
You have to work, you said?
Yeah.
I want to
Working.
go to
Oh.
the pool. I don't know if I will or not, though. So
Yeah,
damn
go to the
hot.
pool, man. You go into the pool?
I've been going almost every day.
Oh,
love it.
that's nice. This is why you have a
That's why
nice tan now.
Yeah, exactly. That's why she's got color.
I said, this is why you have a nice tan.
Yes. Much better.
Well,
I'm
she
working
got
on it.
that tan from mainly burning herself almost to death at the beach.
Hey, that peeled off. It was really bad. Like it blistered everywhere. It was bad. It was a horrible idea.
Mhm. Cool. So where's Juan?
What are you doing this weekend?
He's still sitting over there.
Well, I'm leaving in quelle heure là? Attends. I mean, what time is it? Sorry. Like in
Sim
15,
City,
20 minutes.
I just got a really good juice. It's H2O berry. It's like strawberry watermelon taffy. It's so
Got a new
good.
one?
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
Yeah. And I went from stir crazy to strawberry sweet tart, and I was on that for a little bit, and then I just went to this H2O berry. It's so good.
I got a mesh coil and I love it.
You like it? I
No.
tried it, but I don't like the big hole in it.
My pink life asks me
I don't
if
like
I
that.
like
I don't
the
like that much air.
Why do you talk over me? Why? You always do that. Why?
Because she can't hear you.
I'm joking. Someone was asking me if I like the underground city. You talking about Montreal? Because we have a big underground space, but it's more for shopping. Do you mean like
Why
the
did you hide
underground?
Teresa, Crystal?
Ah,
Huh?
yeah, c'est fun.
Because
I'm
she's
on
going
that.
between
Yeah.
both chats running her mouth, and I seen what she wrote, and then it took me a minute to put 2 and 2 together, so fuck her.
Yeah, she was being an ass.
Oh,
Yeah. I did that with all due respect because I'm watching what's being said on both sides.
do you like it, Paige? See, I don't like any of the dessert juices. No cookies, no cake. I just like fruity juice.
I've been smoking all fruity. I can't stop. I can't go back to dessert. I don't like them.
Right.
Hey, Stephanie,
Yes.
it's the first time we're live together, huh? I mean, on panel.
No, I think you came on panel once before. I think.
Once? Oh,
I don't know. Maybe not.
okay.
Could be wrong. My memory sucks.
I will have a drink for that event. Let's pretend it's the first time.
It's a good one.
Actually, Nikki, it keeps me away from the sweets.
Okay, Juan, last chance.
You
I'm
know,
leaving soon.
I love how you say one, by the way.
Juan?
I'm trying to keep my composure right now. Sorry.
But that's how they. Well, it's his name
Let it
Juan
out.
because it's Amanda,
Huh?
man.
I like to eat that pussy while my bitch smokes her vape. Nice.
What? Who said that?
Whatever floats your boat. I don't know. Some Jones.
Damondrick Jones. Damondrick. I don't know how to say that. I'm not good at pronouncing things.
So this. Oh no, I'm no. I'll
My
shut up.
Pink Life said, I love the old part of Montreal and love the underground city.
Yes, Melissa. I think that's
Yeah.
such a yeah.
Actually, I think we have the largest underground city in the world. No joking.
I've never
Like,
heard of
you-
underground city.
You can spend your day like 12 hours underground. You have everything, clubs and bars and everything.
Oh,
And
wow.
yeah,
This
Montreal is
old-
crazy.
This bitch is crazy. She has done lost her damn mind. I swear this woman has done. Oh my lord.
Yeah, Ash, he's been on Stephanie's panel and my panel. He's been on a couple panels.
I don't know. I'm so much in the mad I can't remember,
Hi to me.
Yeah, I'm here.
Sorry,
I'm
sorry,
from-
douchebag comment. Sorry.
Hey, you know what? You speak because as long as you're speaking, I'm not speaking, and I'm trying to bite my tongue right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. We want me to bite my tongue, so I'm trying to stay muzzled.
Hey,
Okay, cool.
Oko Ryu. This is Minnie. Hey, Minnie. Much easier than saying Oko Ryu. Welcome.
What happened? Why can't I watch it no more? Don't do this to me.
Melissa, when are you starting it? I think that's a good idea. I'm still e-begging for my postcards too, guys.
Oh, I have your postcard. I need to send it to you. Hey, Lori D. I'm so bad at remembering things. Like, I totally have the worst memory.
Make sure you write something fun on.
At least you're drinking, Lady Raiden.
Like
Oh,
your
Lady
hair,
Raiden, that's what I take in the bar. sorry to cut you off.
you're
Cranberry juice.
pairing people up.
Rum and coke
How
or
does
vodka?
it work, Melissa?
Wait, what's happening?
Melissa's doing, like, it's on her Twitter. Like, she's doing, I don't know, she have to explain it. Like, where you can send somebody something. I don't know. It's on her Twitter.
Okay.
Like, you can send them a letter or you can send them a picture that you painted. You know what I, just something little. I don't know.
Y'all can send me all your baked goods. I'll taste test them all.
There was a
Oh, she
lady.
started a new stream? Okay, I got it now. I
There's
was
a lady-
watching and getting
Okay,
highly
explain that.
pissed off, and then she cut off right when I was about to fucking snap shit, and I was trying to bite my tongue. And then it
I
went.
told you in my city the postcards say run. It's okay. I still want one. Google
Okay.
Hangouts.
Please, I have to go. So I
Where
want to
you
wish
going?
I'm going friend's place first, and then we'll see what's happening.
Have fun.
Ooh.
Hey.
Have fun.
Thank you. Hopefully, we'll see. Maybe I will find my fiance. Huh? You never know,
Never
huh?
know. Never
Huh?
know.
I hope
Well,
not,
have
but
fun
you never
and
know,
be
huh?
safe.
I want the wedding invitation.
No problem. You get everything.
I know it's gonna be easy. Brian's already Canadian. I can get across.
Oh, he is. Oh,
Yeah.
it is. All right. Then you'll get it.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a
have a good
random
night.
acts of kindness swap.
Nice.
That's what it's called.
Thank you, Amanda. Bye, Crystal, Stephanie,
Bye,
eh,
sweetheart.
Boo, have
everybody
fun.
on the chat. Thank you. I'll
Enjoy
try.
your night, baby.
Thank you. Take care. Good night. Bye.
Good night.
Bye. Ooh, chocolate zucchini cake.
Yes, she's talked about it for like a year now.
Bless, do you know what time you're going to do it? So we can let everybody know. Bless says she has, her and someone else is going to have a stream tomorrow, and it's going to be a weekly thing. That's exciting.
Yay.
We need things like this.
So the thing Melissa's doing is a random acts of kindness swap. You'll have a partner and just send them little things or whatever and have fun and make someone feel good.
Aw.
So you only have one person, like you have to have, or it's just like a whole team of people.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun.
You might not know what time yet. But just make sure, is it going to be on this channel that you're on right now, Bless This Mess? I'm sure it is. So you make sure you all are sub to Bless so you get the notification. And you might need to unsubscribe and resubscribe and click the notification because YouTube Don't send out notifications. Thank you, Mr. Boot. Have fun.
We can do teams or partners, whichever. Yeah, I think it'll be fun.
Oh, this woman's gonna.
What's she talk about now? Did she start up a new stream?
She's fucking talking about Rosie's insurance. Like, it's about to spike a serious nerve for me right now. It is really pissing me off.
8 would be better for me.
Like, fucking talk about somebody healthy. You want to attack somebody? Attack somebody that actually can fight for themselves. Why do you have to be a grown-ass woman attacking a sick woman? Like, really, what are you getting out of this? It's just pissing me off, I swear.
Donna's cards are amazing. Did you see what she sent Cassidy, Leanie? It was like a little girl's like pocket letter. Oh my gosh, it was so cute. It had unicorns on it.
Oh, she showed a post of all of
Be
them.
on Sundays. I think either bless on Sundays because people are usually home.
I think they talked, Ash. I haven't heard since they talked. Like, I don't know. I'm sure everything's cleared up though, because Rosie has all the information.
Mama Bear. Apparently, allegedly, she said she alluded or said that it didn't matter because she was going to die anyways. No, on her main channel. Okay.
What do you mean, bless? Switch people?
Like every time. I think she means like every time.
Oh.
Like, even like a rotation maybe or something. You know what I mean? Like each time you go, like if you made it into a chart type thing, because each time you could go down and go around. Well, I don't watch that I know. Sorry, that bitch. I'm dead. Oh, that's evil. I know.
Stephanie, you're evil. I'm the only one still watching this.
I'm trying to get it to come up, but it won't play.
Yes, Sarah sent her a unicorn backpack. So cute.
Why is she having a whole entire fucking stream right now attacking Rosie over her fucking Medicaid? It's none of her fucking business.
Is that what you're talking about, DC? Her Cassie's backpack? Or are you talking about something else?
I can't get it.
Radar sends the cutest gifts.
My shit, I really am.
Radar is so sweet.
You might have me rampage in a minute.
My Wi-Fi's on. I'm on here fine. My phone won't connect.
Yeah,
what's the problem?
Yeah.
No troublemakers allowed.
Hold on.
I can't get it. What is she saying?
She's talking about Rosie's insurance.
Here's all I can see. Ready? That's it. It's frozen like that right there.
I had to walk away for a second.
And it was so good.
Hey, you know what's best? The best part about this is nobody's holding my muzzle right now. Only I am.
There's no reason to hold it. Look, the way that I look at it about her, here's the thing, right? If she's gonna keep on and on, she's never gonna stop. If people want to run their mouth about her, fucking have at it. Won't work. I don't get it. That's her old stream. Okay, maybe that's why then. Hang on. Let me check. There's me.
She's talking to her stream as if Rosie's in her chat, and Rosie's not even there.
He does that so many times. It's
like
so
that's so manipulating. That is fucking.
Hey, Farrah.
Ain't that clickbait?
Hey, Farrah.
Hey, Farrah.
She's obsessed with Rosie.
She really is. It's very disgusting. It's
smack her and Sam in the face. Like, I can't wait.
Rosie, I swear, I really hope and wish that you can somehow put some kind of a muzzle on this woman and You might need to seek legal action. I really hope you do. If we have to get you
Thank you,
another fucking auction to get you to get the money up to make legal action, I fucking for one will do what we got to. 'Cause that's ridiculous right there.
You took a nap, Farrah?
So they could talk to her. They're not done investigating her.
On your nice comfy bed?
Of course they're not going to be done investigating her.
Investigating her. How do you know, Mama Bear?
Because she's been calling.
I
She
know.
showed the envelope with the numbers on. She's so fucking wrapped up into it.
Right, Ash. She thought she called out a con, so she got worse, but she's wrong. And I can't wait till the truth smacks him in the face.
She does it all the time. She always says, I call out the cons first. And well, this time, bitch, you're wrong. Fucking wrong.
Right.
Sit the fuck down. Shut the fuck up. And I don't say that very often, but holy shit, she's getting under my fucking skin.
You can make a certain amount on this, but when you make that amount of money and it was a constantly daily thing,
Where was it daily and constantly? Somebody, please.
You're at the beach, Leanie? I'm so jealous.
No, it wasn't a constant daily thing. It was one weekend, one weekend, one weekend. Liar.
The only constant daily thing is this woman's mouth constantly opening and just spewing this shit out.
I can't believe people give her
Oh
money.
my
Like, I
God.
can't believe it.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I think they talked the other night in whose stream was it? Diane's stream. Rosie was in the chat and said, I'm willing to talk to Katie one-on-one. Rosie emailed Katie her phone number. Did they talk yet? I don't know.
You know, for such a holy woman, doesn't she realize it doesn't fucking matter what you get on this earth? When you die, you don't take nothing with you. So stop obsessing over the fucking minor bullshit.
You all hear what she just said? She literally just said, well, if you're being investigated, it takes months. It doesn't just take months. Bitch, you know she's terminal. You know she needs her medicine. You have said that yourself, Mama Bear. Hey, honey.
Melissa, somebody just sent her $80 in a card in her P.O. box.
But you, Mama Bear, know that she's terminal. And you know if you call, it's going to take months for her to get the medication that she needs to save her fucking life. You cruel fucking evil bitch.
Yes, people are sending her money to her P.O. box, guys.
I'll say it's because she doesn't sleep. It's like, as you look at her, you can tell this woman obviously is spending so much time obsessing over these people that she is lack of sleep. That's why she's got black eyes. That's lack of sleep right now.
your paperwork in.
Ooh, that just went all over me. How dare you?
Yes, Farrah. It's really hot here. I'm dying. She got that 80 back in April. Okay, Ash. I thought she was just on live stream with it. I could be wrong. I just seen it on Twitter.
They brought her into this.
You inserted yourself.
I'm sorry. Listen. Liar. Liar.
Has she ever showed any proof to that?
Type of what?
Yeah, Metallic. Hey, tell her that Katie and Rosie talked and everything.
They did. They did.
Yeah. That everything's now that she's not a con. I hope it's counterfeit money. Oh, that clip was from April.
Annoying here, I love you. Just annoying here wrote Mama Bear, stop. Stay in your own lane. Oh, no, she got deleted.
Hey, Stephanie.
As soon as I could see it.
Like I did on my life, and you get that.
She's a liar. She is absolutely a liar. She said because they called, not one motherfucking person that had anything to do with Rosie and or that auction. I can guarantee had shit to do with anything to do with her Medicaid or whatever. The fuck out of here. Hey, Vegas Barbie.
Penny Cross comments. Let's see how long she lasts.
Right, she wants all this proof from Rosie, but Mama Bear hasn't shown nothing. No proof of nothing.
She's a liar.
Just an estimate from the dentist is not proof.
She didn't turn her paperwork in, then they'll tell her to do the paperwork. Why would she be under
She's
investigation?
under investigation because some ignorant asshole called the fucking investigation on her because they couldn't keep their fucking 2 cents to their own damn self and get their own
If you're
fucking
called in for fraud, they have to take the steps. Like, they have to follow the protocol if you're turned in for fraud. The same thing with Uber. They had to take the steps.
Yes. Just like say CPS, right? Like if somebody calls CPS on someone,
Yeah.
they have to investigate. They have to go through the fucking steps. It's a thing.
Right. Like, if they think
she
Mama
called
Bear
me-
over there thinks that Rosie's that stupid that she didn't report that money and ask if it was okay. Like, even when during the auction, Rosie said, you know, that she had talked to her social worker to make sure everything was okay. And to have such a public auction and a public thing, it would be stupid not to report all that.
She honestly
That's
thinks
not
she's
fault.
right, I think. I think she thinks that she is right on this. I really do, because she's so adamant. She has to think that Rosie's a
Amen,
con.
liberty. Somebody actually fucking calls her out. How can you not see by judging others you are breaking God's law? A fucking
Right, Mazzella.
dude.
Do you think, like, all these people that have GoFundMes, like all the cancer patients that have fundraisers and GoFundMes and stuff, that they lose their insurance because they got money? No. It's on hold because she got turned in for fraud. Like, even during the auctions, she said that she needed May's medicine and her insurance was supposed to start back June 1st or something like that. So then she got turned in for fraud. So that's why it didn't start back up in June 1st, because they had
So now
to go
shoot the
through all
shit
those
is-
steps.
Shoot the shit said, I haven't heard Katie say Rosie proved anything. So now you got their opinions in this shit too.
Amber Sue doesn't know what she talks about half the time. Like, all she does is run around everybody's chat causing trouble. That's all Amber Sue does. Lying.
But look, she has her friends back.
Yes,
I get it.
Nikki.
It doesn't make an excuse in the way that she goes about it at all, but she thinks that people attack her friend because her friend told her that. So
Here, Mama
I
Bear,
get it.
coveting is a sin. You are coveting the money that Rosie received. Please, Mama Bear, you're making yourself sick and the devil. Oh, nope, she done deleted it. People are calling her out and she's just blocking them, saying, I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Anyone could report MB for fraud with a damn disability. She certainly does go around. Right. And if she got turned in for fraud, she would see that they have to take the steps no matter what. Whether you're guilty or not, they still have to investigate.
And she herself said it takes months. So if you called, you know that it's going to take months for someone to get a life-saving medication. And you did that. You
Right.
evil, wicked.
And then she says, I won't feel guilty if she dies. She came into this community with cancer anyways.
She won't feel guilty.
No, she won't.
She's a sociopath.
Hmm. She thinks she called out a con and she's wrong.
Who was saying a script? Why does it just because she? Oh, I swear these people are dumb. These people legit believe this woman.
It does. I don't think they do. I think they're trolling her. I honestly do. I think most of them egg her on, love to listen to her talk shit about people. She could talk shit about me all day, Mama Bear. Just
Wait a
leave her.
minute. Oh, I'm not even. Nope, not even. Not even
She's
saying
just so gross.
STS.
You can't even fucking say it right to even give him a shout out.
Thank you, Shoot the Shit, for doing that for Gigi. That was very nice.
No, what would have been nicer if you didn't have to fucking sit there and acknowledge it and call it out that somebody needed help and that somebody helped them. Oh, that's fucking stupid.
money to help her get.
If Mama Bear would have never started on Rosie, Mama Bear would have raised the money and everything that she needed. It's when
Yes.
she started hating on Rosie that this whole shit started.
Yep, I was gonna do it.
Let's
And,
see.
other people were gonna help her. Katie was gonna help her. Randy was gonna help her. I was gonna help her. I'm sure everybody else would have jumped in and helped her. But
Call
because
her a bitch one more time.
wanted to
Fucking
attack
call her a
Rosie,
bitch
nobody wanted to
one
fuck
more
with
time.
her. Excuse me.
No, Janelle. Nobody knows him. I don't see that D. Meyer in any chat but hers.
Pam said Amanda Love is telling everyone Katie said that, but I haven't heard Katie say a word. Hey, Reggie.
I didn't say Katie said anything. I said that they talked. Or we're supposed to talk. I didn't say Katie said anything. But I know once they talk that it should all be good because Rosie has all the proof.
Put the phone number on it. Oh my god. I can't with this woman.
We're all blocked, Janelle.
I'm not.
I am.
I don't think I am. I could be.
Just tell her you love her, Stephanie. Go ahead. Just tell her. Just type in "I love you, Mama Bear."
I'll let my motherfucking hands fall off my motherfucking body.
I'm waiting for my postcard.
Metallic said I hope she gets violent diarrhea.
I hope she gets violent diarrhea, right?
Aw, Amanda. Lola Moon will never believe you.
What?
You got somebody who doesn't believe that you would tell the truth.
Oh, who's that?
Luna Moon. One
Who?
of her wrenchies.
Oh,
Luna Moon.
because that's all I do is sit up here and lie. You're
But
right.
Shoot the Ship believes Mama Bear. They believe everything she says.
Good for them.
You didn't even know you farted. True. It's probably got
The
more
truth all
power.
comes out. The truth always comes out in the wash. Like once Rosie can show all her, talk about it or whatever publicly, then it'll all come out. She was advised to bring any of it out
Oh,
public
now
yet.
of course she's going to bring up if you would like to donate to her.
Oh my gosh, Ash, are you serious?
Yeah, exactly. Bless. I text you back, Renee. And see, that's what I don't understand. And I don't know if she's just using it as an excuse. I think she is just using it as an excuse. But she says that people called on her. That has nothing to do with Rosie at all. At all.
Right.
Nothing. Rosie didn't fucking call on her. Nobody that helped Rosie in the auction called on her. What the fuck is your fucking point? Jesus Christ.
Right, Leanie. They've already dragged Mama Bear to filth. That was the whole 911 call from Katie. Because Rebecca was having a freaking breakdown. Because Pam was dragging the shit out of him.
But now everything's fine.
Yeah, now they're best friends.
Yeah, and Pam's trying to get in good with Katie again so she can fuck her over.
Metallic.
Where can I find her stream again? Oh my god, that face. She have 2 different streams live still? What the heck?
I have no idea what she's got going on here.
Oh, there it is.
Mr. Boot.
Pam said, how much more do you need, Mama Bear? I'll work on it when I get back from vacation. She owes her. She ought to. You know what? Pam ought to help her finish her auction because she totally fucked her over the first auction that she had for her.
Yep.
Totally fucked her over. Be right back. Coffee time. I'll take
Yeah, I
coffee.
thought it was gonna take longer, but it just loaded.
Good night, Mr. Boo.
Night, Mr. Boot.
Mr.
Oh, I
Boo.
found the Ohio fraud page that she's talking about. There it is, right there.
Really a thing?
It is really a thing.
Is she part
What?
of it?
I don't know. I didn't look that far into it. I just found
Oh,
it and
the
was like,
fraud
oh,
page.
look, I found it.
MB said she is the one that told Katie Rosie was a con. She wanted the credit. Right. And that's why she got all happy and disgusting the other day. Because she thought she called out a con. But I'm telling you, they're wrong.
I'm not surprised. I mean, I think she's the only one that thinks that Katie talks to.
Pam just wants to screw Katie over. Right, Ash, exactly.
I agree 100%. I told her that whenever I was on panel with her the other night. I honest to God, I feel like that to me is part of Plan B. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I got to get a charger. Maybe I'm wrong, but I honest to God feel like that's part of their Plan B. How are you going to accuse somebody? Listen, how are you going to accuse somebody of what do you call this? Emotionally PTSD, giving your daughter PTSD and blah 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 for fucking months, and then all of a sudden you love her and you want to be her friend? Fuck out of here. That's not true. No way, no how. Katie's not that dumb.
I love how she's twisting this whole thing and turning it around to now it's all about her and her PayPal and getting money for her.
Exactly, boss page. I agree.
Like, what the fuck? Oh my God.
I'm getting a charger and vape batteries. I'll be right back. Gotta make sure I plug my computer in so it doesn't die. Yeah.
No, Katie's not stupid. Katie knows because when Pam had Savage on panel and Katie went in the chat and Pam and Savage like teamed up on Katie. Like Katie knew then. Katie's not stupid.
And Pam could ever see her. Pam thinks she's fucking smart. She's not.
She thinks Rosie should give her $3,800 for her teeth. Oh my God.
My computer keeps asking me to update. And I just
Rebecca to give
And you
her
know
her
what? I
money.
think she owes Rosie so much more than that $3,800 for the shit she cost Rosie.
exactly what Ridgemont said. Ridgemont said Katie never
Right,
said
Ridgemont.
she questions her timeline, in which that's, first of all, that's not saying that she's a con, and second of all, that's anybody's prerogative to question something if they do see
Right. And Rosie said in Diane's chat, I'm willing to talk to Katie one-on-one because Rosie was advised not to like go public with it, not to go on a live stream and, you know, show a bunch of things and talk about it. So she said, Katie, I'll talk to you one-on-one. So she sent Katie her phone number and they were supposed to talk. And I believe that once they talk, Katie will understand it because it is confusing. You know, so once they talk, I think Katie would, you know, understand, and then Katie will come out and say, probably, you know.
I don't even know though. I don't know. So what questioning the timeline is what, trying to say that she's lying about the insurance thing?
Yeah, because a lot of people are getting it confused. A lot of people think that she was kicked off her insurance. We had the auction, she got her insurance back, and then she got kicked off again. But that's not the case. Like she didn't get kicked off in the first place. Like she hit her allotment, so she went into the gap period because North Carolina doesn't have the expansion thing, whatever. Some states have it. So when she was in the gap period, the donut hole is when she had to reapply for it. And so during the time while she was waiting for it to kick back in, she got turned in for fraud. So it got set back again because she had to be investigated, and they have to follow the steps in the protocol of the investigation, and that's what she's waiting on. But she's at the end stages of it or whatever. And like her social worker had told her, she's not in trouble for anything, nothing was found, blah, 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 blah. So like the stories have gotten mixed up and people have said the wrong thing, so it gets confusing.
Yes, but she's definitely a sick mother. Right. Yes. And like if there were questions, that's what somebody should do is ask her, not have live stream after live stream after live stream after live stream for fucking what, weeks now? It has to be weeks. It probably is over a month now, isn't it? How long ago was the auction? Because she's been going on ever since the Mama Bear.
And I want to say it was in April, the end of April, because she said that her insurance was supposed to start back up in June, I think June 1st, and she needed her.
She's been going on for 2 months about this?
Huh?
She's been going on for 2 months about this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. She had her medicine for April, she needed her medicine for May, and she was supposed to have her insurance in June. But then she got turned in for fraud, so she didn't get it. It didn't kick back in June. You know, now it's July, and it's at the end of the investigation, and it should be kicking in soon.
Why the fuck? Hang on.
And Katie also, the copay thing that she was talking about, like the paper that Rosie showed at the auction with the copays on it, she was showing on that paper, it showed where she paid copays and then where her insurance stopped and then like it was like $4 for copays, and then all of a sudden it was $50 or whatever. Like it wasn't, that's what that paper was. She was showing this is where I had to start paying out of pocket, that she didn't have insurance anymore. But Katie got confused with that paper and said you don't pay copays when you don't have insurance, but that was, she didn't see the whole paper, I guess. I don't know.
I can guarantee, though, that Katie only knew what she was told at that point, though. And if Mama Bear is the one that told her, it was probably misconstrued a little bit, you know?
Right. And all this is the story. I've heard 100 different stories from people. You know, they got it all wrong.
Yeah.
But if you look into North Carolina did not vote for the expansion. It's expansion something. I don't know what it's called. Expansion. I keep wanting to say expansion pack, but I don't, that's not what it's called. Some states voted for it and some states didn't, and North Carolina didn't. So once you hit your allotment, you're got to reapply for Medicaid. Start all over. I bet that's 100%. We may say things differently, but the facts are the same.
So literally, it's state to state.
She got accepted for patient assistance for the expensive meds for June. Oh, awesome. Awesome.
Exactly, Danielle. I agree 100%. I cannot believe 2 months later, still talking about it.
That's what I'm saying, Danielle. I just wish people would leave her alone.
I don't understand. And her excuse was, because I've seen people ask her in chat, and her excuse was that she's not obsessed with it, but the reason that she talks about it is because people called on her, and she thinks that it's something, blah blah blah. Like that wasn't Rosie. So stupid.
Just some people know it all. I don't know. But even in that video, it proved that Rosie doesn't have insurance twice. The nurse said that she doesn't have insurance. So obviously,
Bee's our leader to the secret society pack.
You know what I mean?
Couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
I said, so apparently Bee's the leader to the secret society pack. And we're all jealous of her.
Nikki, I don't know if they talked yet or not, honey. I'm just saying that I think once they talk, Katie will understand it more. Like, I think, because I said it's confusing, and it is. So I think once her and Rosie talk, Katie asks Rosie the questions that she wants to ask. I think Katie will understand more.
What's his name? She wants to be Bee's best friend. Tell me comment because I couldn't see.
Oh my God, she's talking about Beats Cat now.
I don't know. And people saying that, you know, other people made money off the auction or that she made $27,000. It's just ridiculous. It
that's
was
not-
like $13,000 and it all went to her. None of it went, nobody made any money. No way, no how. Like it all went into her PayPal.
Cost $12,000 for 1 month. How could she have made any money? Holy fucking shit. Hey, Janet.
Who's going for beeps, Melissa?
Mama Bear.
Oh, God. Yeah, the one shot or the one, is it a chemo pill or the shot that she needs
I
is
don't know if it's a pill or a
$10,000.
shot.
And she called the company and the company let her get it for $4,000.
She says the name of it in her video. I didn't know anything was going on until I watched, because I watch, I'm subscribed to her and I watch her videos, right? She didn't
Mhm.
come to me, didn't complain to me about it, nothing. I was watching her videos when she couldn't get her chemo. And I was like, what the fuck? What happened? Like, what? I had no idea anything. And I told her, I was like, you know, can I help you? What can I do to help you? Let me know. I'll help you if there's anything I do. If fuck, I'll do whatever I have to do or can do. I can't help much, but if I
That's
can use
the
my
gap period. So for the ones that say there's no such thing as a gap period, like Sam, there you go. There's another person that's in it.
there may not be in some states. If it's
Right.
different
Same
state,
thing.
there may not be.
She says, I worked for Medicaid or whatever the hell she said, and there's no such thing.
Well, she's wrong.
All you got to do is look up North Carolina. They did not vote in the expansion thingamabob or whatever it's called.
Has anybody screen shared that on a live stream?
What?
Showed that expansion on a live stream.
Let's
Let's see if I can find it.
I remember my mom's chemo pill was $5,000 a pill. Yes, it is very expensive. Her regular medicines are $900 a month. Her morphine, her nausea medicine, all that other medicine, and then the chemo prevent, whatever that is, it chemo prevention. I don't know what that is, or I don't know what that shot is. Some form of chemo.
Yeah, she said in her video the name, the exact like name of
is
medicine.
$10,000, but the company let her pay $4,000. They dropped it to $4,000 for her.
And I even said in her live stream, I told her, I was like, look, talk about me every day. Like you could literally have a live stream about me every single day. Talk about me. Just leave Rosie alone. And she didn't even acknowledge it.
How did she work for Medicaid for 22 years? How old is Sam? Is she like our age?
No idea.
I don't know. Maybe she did, but whatever. She don't know what she's talking about because there is a gap period in some states. Most
Okay, hang
people
on.
don't hit their allotment. Most people don't have to go, don't have expensive meds and chemo and all that. So cancer patients hit that allotment and they have to reapply and start over with the process. Ugh, people are dumb.
Here we go. North Carolina and the ACA's Medicaid expansion waiver proposed.
I never said Katie said a word about Rosie. I said that Rosie said she's willing to talk to her one-on-one, and Rosie gave Katie her phone number. That's all I said.
Here we go.
Leave me alone.